Fox 43 News at 10.
A little, I lost all those friends. And I come back, I couldn't take no more.
That World War II veteran from York County remembering a torpedo that wiped out nearly half of his crewmates. 75 years ago today, Allied forces invaded northern France by air, land, and sea, landing on the beaches of Normandy. Thanks for staying with us tonight. I'm Evan Forrester, a York County native surviving the invasion and now looking back on his time in the war. Fox 43's Samantha Galvez explains how discipline for one of the veteran's rebellious actions inadvertently saved his life.
Paul Muley was just 18 years old when he enlisted in the Navy. He actually lied about his age to try and get in a little sooner. Today, he credits some misbehavior and a heck of a lot of good luck for his survival.
Do you remember that one?
That's me in Boston.
At 90-something years old, there's a lot Paul Muley can't remember. How many grandkids?
Oh, I quit.
Including his own age.
I don't know, 92 or 3.
94. 94.
Family says 94. Does that sound right?
Okay, 94.
94 it is, but his memories of World War II
Joe Delacourt.
are much sharper.
Joseph Delacourt. We ran around together.
Paul was a motor machinist mate second class in the Navy. Down in the engine room, he helped control the speed of the landing ships coming into the ports. This ship, the LST-327.
It's an annunciator. It's a big circle with 2 handles, and if you're going to go fast, you put it on fast. If you want to go slow, you put it on slow. If you want to just stop, put it on stop.
Going from port to port, invading Sicily, Salerno, Anjou, and Normandy. He was on Sword Beach June 6th.
I was on D-Day, yeah, June the 6th. Yeah, we went right up on the beach and opened up the tanks and dropped, and the troops went out.
He survived D-Day with some concerns, but it wasn't until something happened 2 months later, Paul says, that made him feel really lucky to be alive. Nearly his whole crew wiped out by a torpedo, but he wasn't there.
Oh, yeah. I'm lucky, I guess. I wasn't supposed to go.
He was away in London on a weekend pass. This weekend pass. He saw the damage when he returned.
When I went on board, there was dead sailors everywhere. There was one right across my bunk.
He was supposed to be on board. That pass to London was originally approved for an earlier weekend, meaning he should have been in his bunk. But the pass delayed because Paul got in trouble.
I disobeyed an order, and they disciplined me and kept me on board 50 hours extra duty.
Weeks earlier, he was told to clean the ship. Instead, he and a buddy watched a card game and got caught, with no way of knowing that fateful event was just weeks away.
Well, it was a deep sorrow feeling. I lost all those friends, and I come back, I couldn't take no more.
Years passed, things got better. Now surrounded by a full, larger-than-life family, Paul Muley has become quite the jokester.
How do Catholics make holy water?
How?
They boil the hell out of it.
And for this lovely woman who's stuck by his side through all these decades, it wasn't the honorable discharge or the medals that won her over. Another prized possession. Is this the big hair you were talking about?
Yeah.
That's what drew you to him?
Yep.
That is a big full head of hair, isn't it?
It sure is. I don't know where it went, but...
Paul met his wife at Continental Square here in York. He worked as a lineman at Med Ed for 33 years, retiring in the 80s. Today, he has 5 kids, 2 grandkids, and 6 great-grandkids. This picture shows all 4 generations this past Christmas. Samantha Galvez, Fox 43 News.